What is going on, people? It is Callum from the United Stand, and today I'm going to be doing a Barclays Premier League preview of the match against Liverpool on Sunday at 1 PM. As you can tell, my hands are now below the camera and they're all dancing around. And also I'm speaking a lot slower so that the ones internationally can understand me and hopefully follow along. So without further ado, let's get into the preview. So going into this game, Manchester United have 3 players currently injured, with Phil Jones out with an ankle injury, Nick Powell out with a calf injury, and Bastian Schweinsteiger still sidelined with a knee injury. Liverpool, on the other hand, have the second most amount of injuries at this present moment, with 5 players out. The ever-injured Daniel Sturridge will not feature because of a hip injury. Derek Origi will also not feature. And 3 Liverpool players, Philippe Coutinho, Dejan Lovren, and Martin Skrtel, are all injured with hamstring injuries. So the stats going into this game are that Manchester United at Anfield have won 48% of their games there. Liverpool, on the other hand, have won 35%. Manchester United have scored 31 goals in 23 appearances at Anfield and conceded 31. On the other hand, at Old Trafford, we had only conceded 23. So, it is more likely that we're actually going to concede at Anfield than Old Trafford. Didn't take a maths genius to work that one out, did it? So, I expect Liverpool to come out and attack Manchester United and try and scare the living daylights out of us. The game going into Newcastle, we kind of all thought that Newcastle would sit back and they would try and counter us. I hope Liverpool do not do that. And I hope Manchester United, because we have a habit of when we've had a bad performance, we usually come back and we start expressing ourselves. And that's what you saw against Newcastle. I just hope that now Van Gaal doesn't feel like his job is safe enough to go back to this boring, old, sideways passing philosophy. I do hope that does not happen. What I'd expect from United is I'd expect the same sort of performance on Tuesday night. Now, if we lose the game, I'll obviously be devastated. There's no doubt about it. But if we lose the game and we give it a really good go and we attack and we play the expressive football which we've wanted all season, then I'd really just have to say, well, please, just give us that. I don't have to say anything, just give us that, please. I do feel that Liverpool will give Manchester United a big test, but we have won there in the last few years, so I'm very much hoping for a win. I just hope that we can provide the performance in a way. This week, I feel that Van Gaal will play a 4-2-3-1. I feel that is a good formation if he can utilise it in the way that he wants to, and in the way that we want to see. So the formation and the team going into this game is a 4-2-3-1 with David De Gea in goal, of course. At right back, not Darmian. I would have gone with Varela, but I feel that he is a little bit inexperienced for this derby as of yet. So I've gone with Ashley Young at right back. Centre backs, I've gone with Blint and Smalling, simply because of the fact that I feel that that partnership will not change in the near future and will probably stay the same until the rest of the season. At left back, I've gone with Marcus Rojo. Now, Rojo is not injured, and I don't know what's going on between him and Van Gaal, whether he's in the red books, whether he's not fit enough. But I feel that Marcus Rojo is always a player who's always up for a derby and is always living up to a rivalry and will always be there and stick a challenge in when you need him to. So I feel that his pace and his strength will be good on the left back position. Now this man was played in the World Cup final and he's being dropped under Van Gaal. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just here to do a team lineup. I'm going to go with Schneiderlin and Carrick in centre midfield, as I feel that they will try and control the game with the defensive midfielder and the passing deep lying midfielder. At number 10, I've gone with Ander Herrera, simply for the fact that he had a brilliant game against Newcastle and deserves to keep his place. On the right hand side, I've gone with Anthony Martial. I mean, if he can play like he did in the first half, then there's no doubt in my mind that he should be playing on that right hand side against Liverpool. I mean, he was ripping the defender to shreds, making him look like a silly little boy, and it was just fun to watch. On the left midfield, I've gone with I believe that he should start with Lingard. I'm going to say Lingard simply for the fact that I feel Lingard is probably outperforming Memphis at the minute even though he's come back for one game. Lingard or Memphis, I wouldn't mind, but personally, I feel that he won't start Lingard because of that miss. I feel that he will punish him, which I feel is not fair, but I definitely think that Lingard should start over Memphis. If Memphis starts over Lingard, that won't matter at all. I think that's completely fine. If Memphis is up for the game, please be up for the game. Please be up for the game. Don't. Attitude, no, thank you. Okay, of course, you have to go with the captain, Wayne Rooney, up front. Now, Wayne Rooney is on an incredible scoring run of 4 goals in 3 games. Sorry, 4 goals in 3 games, with that astonishing goal against Newcastle, which was, I mean, I could have scored it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I feel that Rooney will hopefully score again, but he hasn't scored against Liverpool at Anfield since 2005, so hopefully he can break that near 11-year record of gaps against Liverpool. But other than that, I'm going to move into the middle. So that is my team preview. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, subscribe if you are new to the United Stand, comment which team lineup you feel will be out on Sunday, and also put your score prediction in. My score prediction is a 2-1 win for Manchester United. I'm not very confident, but see you later. Peace.